Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tosin. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching us how to draft or how to get our perfect armhole, calculate, like how to get the right calculations for our perfect armhole. I got a message from somebody as regards the video I posted on the basic dress. So she asked if I could do a detailed video on how to get that perfect armhole. She told me how she has issues getting an armhole, the calculations and all. So that is what I'll be doing today. To get your perfect armhole, you need to get some calculations right. You need some measurements as well. I'll be using my own measurements as a sample. So you need your shoulder to bust measurement. Bust is on top of your nipple. When you measure your client on top of the nipple, that is the bust. If you need a video of how to perfectly get your body measurement, you can just leave me a comment below so I can get that done for you. Once you have your perfect measurements, you don't have a problem with your pattern. There's no how you have a problem. You just need to get your measurements perfectly. So now I'll be using my shoulder to my bust, shoulder to under bust. Let's just stop there since we are talking about the armhole. Then we need our bust round measurement. That is the measurement you get when you strap your tape around the whole bust, the fullest part of the bust. When you strap your tape around it, the measurement you get, mine is 38 inches. Then the under bust measurement, under the bust, like immediately under the bust, you strap your tape around it. The measurement firmly, the measurement is the under bust measurement. Mine is 32 inches. Then to get my armhole curve, I need to get the armhole line. You know, we draft pattern for both front and back, so we need to get the armhole line. That is how we get the curve. Then to get the armhole line, you can decide to measure your armhole, like you strap a tape, your armpit from your shoulder to your armpit round to the other side. You strap a tape around it. You make sure the tape is firm, but you don't want it too tight as well. You can put one finger in just for ease allowance. You strap it in, you can put a finger in it just for ease allowance. You strap it around the arm, then you can take the measurement. But for me, I like to use my calculations, and the calculation to get your calculations for the armhole measurement. For the armhole is your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. You cannot go wrong with this calculation. It's tried and tested and trusted. So my bust is 38 divided by 6 plus 1.5 is about 7.88 something, and I always approximate to 8 inches. It doesn't make any differences, just for that is allowance. So that I'll be using this my own calculation to get the armhole for this particular pattern. So guys, if you've watched to this point, kindly subscribe to my channel, please. I need you to subscribe. It makes me know that I'm doing something right, that you people are getting more from my tutorials. Kindly subscribe to my channel. It will go a long way. I really appreciate if you do. Thank you so much. Then like, comment, share my videos, then keep your notification turned on so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you. So I'll be using a marker for the sake of this tutorial, just so you can see what I'm doing clearly. I'm using a marker. So this is my start line. This is my start line, and on the start line I'll be getting my straight. So this is my start line, and I'll be getting my straight measurement. I'll get my shoulder to my bust, which is 10 inches. I'll just make sure my line is straight. I'll get my 10 inches. I'm just using a marker for the sake of this tutorial, please. I don't advise you use a marker to draft your pattern because marker tends to increase the measurement. So that is my bust line. Then the next thing I'll be doing is, let me just use my basic neckline measurement, 3 inches by 3 inches. I'll be getting my back measurement, which I forgot to mention earlier. My back is 16 inches, divided by 2 is 8 inches. And on that 8 inches, I'll be coming down by 1 inch. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Came down by 1 inch. So let me get all my connections. This is my neckline. That's my neckline. This is my armhole curve. Then the calculations we made, which is this calculation for the armhole, my bust divided by 6 plus 1.5, which is 8 inches. On this slope, I'll measure the 8 inches. So this line is automatically our chest line. I'll be ruling this out. I hope you can see this. So I ruled this out. So that's this. This is my armhole line. So on the armhole line, I'll be getting a division from this shoulder slope that I dropped by 1 inch, which makes it 8 inches. I will divide into 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4 inches. So on this my 4 inches, I'll go in by ½ inch. That is it. Now on this my chest line, I will get my bust measurement, the bust round measurement, divided by 4. So my bust is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. For the sake of this tutorial, I won't be adding any allowance. I'm just trying to show us. Now I'll be connecting. I'm connecting. Then I'll connect to my armhole. I just need you to see this. I'll connect to my armhole. So this is just our front. This is our front armhole. So this point is your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches. This is my chest line. This is my chest line. So it's just as simple as this. I'll be drafting for the back block so you can see the difference between the two. I hope you can see the front block. I hope you can see the front block clearly. Then I'll be drafting the back block so you can just see that. Now for my back armhole, I'll be getting my start line just like I did for the front. I'll be getting my start line. Now I'll be getting my neckline for my back. I'll be using the standard neckline, 1 inch by 3 inches. I'll be getting my back measurement, which is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8 inches. And your back measurement is your shoulder to shoulder measurement. Like from the tip of one shoulder to the tip of the other shoulder. That is your back measurement. Then you divide it by 2. Mine is 16. So divided by 2 is 8. On that 8 inches, I'll drop by 1 inch for shoulder slope. And I'll be connecting from here to my neckline. So from here, let me take my shoulder to bust measurement, which is 10 inches. Let me rule that out. So I'll be getting my armhole measurements, which I did the calculation earlier, which is 8 inches. So that is 8 inches. So just like I said, this becomes my chest line. I hope you can see this. This becomes my chest line. So this is my chest line. This becomes my chest line. So the next measurement I'll be taking is my armhole length that I calculated. This is 8 inches. Let me roll this out. So the next thing is to roll this out. So I've rolled that out and I'm getting the division, which is 8 divided by 2, which is 4 inches. Now for the back block, I don't need to go in by ½ inch. I just need to take my bust measurement, my bust joint measurement, which is 9.5, and I'll connect. I just hope you can see the way. Let me put it close so you can see how I'm connecting. So I've connected, and this is my back. It's just so simple. You just need to, this is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. It's as simple as that. You just need to practice it. It's not that difficult. Advice as a beginner, you use your curve. It makes it perfect, comes out perfect. That's just it for this tutorial on how to draft our armhole. I hope this helps someone that has been battling with getting the right armhole. Thank you for watching today's tutorial. Kindly subscribe to my channel. If you're getting value on this channel, do me well to subscribe. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share the videos. Then please turn your notification on so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.